이런 거 할 시간에 루나 개선 잘해.
알겠습니다. 네. 해야죠. 네.
Wow, that's a really nice bikini.
멋있다,
On the award-winning Kung Fu Hot Dog, the channel that celebrates boobs, bums, and thighs, but not necessarily in that order.
What else is out there in the desert? Along with the gigantic eye, a massive nose. I know there's a pair of huge tits out there.
Welcome to Albion Hot Springs. Oh, yes. Big round of applause.
리액션 해야 돼.
There you go, just making a lovely adjustment. Oh, don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, actually, you can mind me because this is my idea of heaven right here. Oh, my first Descendant ladies keep me warm and cozy while protecting me from the bad bullets and bombs outside. And speaking of bombs, folks, I'm looking at a new article today from the gamer who are absolutely livid that, God forbid, Nexon, the people behind the first Descendant, are daring to bring these updates that are happening this week. Shall we take a look? I think we should. What about you, my lovely angels? Oh my God, this is the best job ever.
Right now, just add a knob of butter to there. Just melt that down. You can see that. That's it.
TheGamer.com, an article published 23 hours ago from Sam Woods regarding the first Descendant getting a hot spring, seemingly just to show off its new jiggle physics. But mind you, if you look at their partner, Game Rant, they're happy to look at the Zenler Zone Zero Evelyn team composition and look at the sexy character they've got there on display on their article. But go back to the first Descendant, folks. Look at these bullet points. I know what bullet points I'd rather look at. Hot Spring update announced for the first Descendant, featuring sexy themes, aiming to bring players back and maybe bring in players fronts as well. Female Descendants to wear skimpy bikinis with jiggle physics. Thank you, God. A new Hot Spring edition. Developers respond to player demand for sexier skins, planning diverse styles for an adult game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the breast part of this entire video, I just want to point out to you that as a man who consumed Playboy magazine back in the day, I went through every single issue I could find, including reading the articles as well. But my God, when it came to Playboy's Girls of Summer, I'm telling you, man, that was a 4-course meal. When that issue came out, you would put everything on hold just to get ready for that absolute almost 100-page plus issue. I think it was about that many, or then again, might be the slow motion turning of all the pages to see what surprises awaited you. It probably felt like that, an eternity. And this, folks, is Gooner Heaven. This video will be one of probably two, because I'm shooting another one very soon, that's dedicated to Andy Pants Gaming, Razor Fist, Melanie Mack, because those morons actually believe if you dare cast your eyes on a sexy biological female image that is scantily clad, you're committing a sin in the eye of the Lord. I have to point out, it's a computer-generated woman. It's not like she's in my room right now, although, my God, looking at these two right here, or probably these four, if you count their boobs, then I would suppose I'll like them to come to life and ravage the living shit out of me. So my whole point is, folks, if you like to goon at women, especially on a page or your favorite fiction, then let me bless you and baptize you, my brothers of culture out there, because there's absolutely nothing fundamentally wrong with that. I mean, for goodness sakes, I mean, if that's the worst that we can admit, then what else have we got to live for? Again, remember the Matrix about giving into what is basically what makes you human? This actually makes me human. It makes me appreciate women every single day. And if I can admire them in different forms, different art forms, there is nothing the matter. But of course, religious plebeians out there will tell you if you cast your eyes on things like this, it leads to more sinful things, more XXX rated stuff, which it doesn't actually. It does not. That's their mindset, because the minute something offends their sensibilities, this is what they want to preach upon you. But folks, enough about me babbling and bobbling, although looking at these two again right here, I want to bobble all day long.
The digital pimp hard at work.
Pay no attention to these hypocrites, Neo. To deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human.
These people here, ladies and gentlemen, the people at Nexon, must be protected at all costs, because they are giving us this wonderful updates, and I'm forever grateful for that.
이전에도 수영복이 공용 스킨일지 전용 스킨일지 궁금해 하셨는데요. 보시다시피 남성 계승자는
Listen, I don't actually know what you're saying, but you're men and women of culture, and you appreciate what I appreciate.
Lots of you have been asking if these skins will be universal or exclusive. As you can see, they're universal for male characters, but female characters will get exclusive skins, each with a brand new hairstyle. Now for today's highlight, it's time to check out the Hot Spring trailer.
Oh, good. Oh, God.
어떤 리액션을 해야 될지.
Well, it's better than getting the clap, if you know what I mean.
당연하지 않았나요?
Smooth was very intense.
좀 의도보다 에시모가 시선을 좀 많이 뺏은 것 같아요.
Smooth took all our attention.
These guys are based. They're so based.
네, 소개를 좀 다시 진행을 하도록 할게요.
All I'm saying is, folks, wouldn't you want to be part of this creative team and just get to do what you want to without being judged or ridiculed?
많은 분들이 이전에도 수영복이
Nexon,
공용
please give me a
스킨일지
job. Please fly me out to Korea. I'll live there forever and ever. Amen. These people must be protected at all costs. That's all I'm saying.
일부 계승자들만
And evil to you as well. Oh my goodness me. This is probably where the video gets age restricted. I hope not, because by golly, this is fantastic.
앞에서 보신
As you can tell, folks, this is all for research purposes.
So some of you keen observers might
I'm a keen
have
observer, all
noticed
right.
Liesa, Ines, or Glass wore.
Oh my God,
다른
jeez.
스킨들도 살펴볼게요.
Let's check out other skins.
This is heaven, folks.
네, 샤렌 수영복은 좀
Exactly
재질이
how
이렇게
I imagined it
반짝반짝해서
to
멋있는
be.
Sharon's swimsuit is quite shiny.
Well, and it's quite tiny as well,
거예요.
for which
이미지를
I
한번
approve of,
봐요.
by the way.
Now let's see
Oh my,
Ines.
doing.
네, 이거는 시스루 메쉬라고 해야 되나요? 이런 재질들은.
Oh my, that side boob
How do
is
you call
too
the
much.
texture like this?
No, actually, can I just point out one thing here, folks? Side boob is never too much. Get that straight.
좀 찾아보니까 뭐 파워넷 재질이라고도 하더라고요.
I did the research and some say that it's power.
Listen, when you want research done next time, can you call me, please? I'll fly myself over there if I need to.
Or not texture.
Oh my goodness.
또 이런 디자인으로 나왔고요.
In a swimsuit looks like this. Lei is wearing a bikini.
Well, what there is of it.
저기 참 잘.
많이
Of course, you've
끌었던
got to diversify. You've got to bring in the male characters. And look, this is a good-looking hunk.
Intense in the trailer.
네, 어떠세요? 네.
How do you guys find it?
That's how you add a nice counterbalance, folks.
블레어랑은 또 좀 달라요.
Although, again, I know
Well,
what
it's different
counterbalances
from
I like to juggle with.
그런 느낌이고요, 블레어는.
Should I be jiggle with? Oh my goodness me, that is a nice bikini. That really is. Wow, that's a really nice bikini.
프레나.
Very tasteful. Oh, God.
It is super good.
Side boob again. Stop it. And speaking as someone who's an expert at the whole appreciation of women in all forms of entertainment, what the Koreans have actually tapped into, and I think it's absolutely commendable, is that they haven't given these first Descendant babes, or even Fiona from Vindictus Defying Fate, that game that's coming out this year, and would present a serious challenge to Eve from Stellar Blade. But those particular women from those video games have ample sized breasts. None of the over-the-top jiggly wiggly physics you might see in World of Warcraft or similar type of games that are modded after that particular franchise. And what I like about that is that, yes, we all look at Sydney Sweeney and we think she's got the perfect breasts. She's got nice tits, but honestly, these girls, compared to her, they're an absolute different ball game altogether. Now, one can only hope that after the roaring success of the first Descendant, that somewhere in South Korea, they turn this into a live-action movie. If you want funding, guys, come see me. Really, please, honestly, do. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You would. She's very shy. She's very taciturn, but I absolutely love her. All of her.
오,
Oh,
네, 제가 얼티밋 버니에는
I've never wanted to be a cuck so much. Well, this is better than what John Delarose does with Pokemon furries.
요걸 입혀놨죠.
Oh,
Oh, the ultimate bunny is wearing
this is.
lots of
I'm getting a
for the
touch of
Valentine's Day.
Vanessa Kensington from Austin Powers. Behave. And you know what, folks? This is something I need to point out here. Like, people in South Korea, okay, these folks right here, they understand the difference between sexy and the XXX stuff that nobody really gives a complete toss about. In fact, quite a few of my subscribers always send me private DMs, and it's nothing ever explicit. It's just what men and some women of culture actually appreciate when it comes to the gorgeous biological female form, even if it's computer generated like this. Reluctantly, folks, I must go back to my normal screen right here. Bye, Nexon devs, you're so based as hell. I do love you, but I love these two even more. So what can I say, folks? A little taster, a little teaser of the Hot Springs Albion skin play for the first Descendant. And I'm going to say this much. They know that people haven't been coming back to replay the online component of this game, free to play. And of course, yes, I mentioned microtransactions yesterday, thanks to that silly woman called Calliope Ryder from New Zealand, where she talked about it ad nauseum on Blue Sky social media. Well, the thing is, yes, if you want to unlock the premium sexy skins of the first Descendant, you've got to cough up money. But this looks like it's just a free update because they want people to come back. And my golly molly, if I've got to pay for those, I might just do it anyway because I'm such a helpless beta cuck male, and women absolutely love me for it, especially these two right here. I'm so proud of these AI creations I conjured up today because my goodness, the results are never ending, as are my reactions to the absolutely beauties from the first Descendant skinplay gameplay. And on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you give it a like, smash that subscribe button, and make sure you stay subscribed because last Friday I was at 14,507 subscribers. That's now miraculously dropped down to 14,494.95 by the time I upload this video today. YouTube have told me it's due to spamming comments or there's other factors involved. I think they're turning on a switch on and off in their offices to make sure my video or my channel doesn't get recommended out there. So please recommend my channel, just throw it out everywhere. I don't even care if it's a Russian black site that might want a good laugh at my antics. And on that one, if you were me and if I were you and if you were them, you can come and join me and get cuddly and cozy for the return of the next video.